Hello everyone. I just want to briefly discuss the subject of chemical engineering. Well, chemical engineering is a very broad discipline, very wide. It's of immense use and great importance in society today. Personally, I've been intrigued about the subject of chemical engineering, the discipline itself. First of all, I'll begin with who a chemical engineer is. Who is a chemical engineer? A chemical engineer majorly deals with the transformation of raw materials into finished products. A chemical engineer is very creative and innovative because they deal with innovation, creating new products for the market. It works on converting and scaling up processes into industrial scale or industrial size. It works together with other engineers and professionals from other disciplines to achieve this goal. Meaning a chemical engineer works with mechanical engineers, works with even sometimes doctors in the field of biomedical engineering. They work with a lot of people just to achieve their goal. Secondly, what are its applications? That means the applications of chemical engineering. What areas can you apply chemical engineering, or do you see chemical engineering in society today? Chemical engineering can be applied in the field of medicine. For example, you hear of the new phase of engineering coming, which is biomedical engineering, having to do with tissue, regenerative medicine, and the likes. Chemical engineers play a real huge part, sometimes to create materials that can be used in the body, artificial organs and the likes. Chemical engineering can also be applied in agriculture, in cosmetics, in food and beverage, in the oil and gas industry, like we all know, pharmaceuticals, energy, polymers, fluid flow, and so much more. It's majorly applied in these areas, in these fields or these disciplines to design processes or the steps involved in conversion of raw materials to usable products. So that's what chemical engineering majorly does: designing of processes and unit operations and unit processes to create materials or products for the good of the society. And thirdly, how is chemical engineering related to process engineering? Well, I've heard a lot of people, even one of my lecturers in school said, chemical engineering itself is not even meant to be called chemical engineering, but process engineering. So, frankly speaking, process engineering and chemical engineering are the same. It's just a game of words. It's just about words. Chemical engineering, process engineering, because what process engineers do is the same thing as what chemical engineers do. The entire job description in process engineering is what a chemical engineer does. In simple terms, a process, first of all, what's a process? A process refers to the steps or methods and changes involved in the conversion of raw materials to finished goods. It consists of both physical and chemical changes that occur throughout the stage of operation or production. Process engineering involves designing the steps and methods needed, which is also the same as what chemical engineering deals with. So they are actually the same. Thank you.